Turkey issues arrest warrant for Netanyahu on genocide charges. The Istanbul Chief Public Prosecutor's Office has issued arrest warrants for 37 people, including Israeli Prime Minister Binyamin Netanyahu and two Israeli ministers, Defense Minister Israel Katz, Border Security Minister Tamara Gvir, Chief of Staff Eyal Zamir, and Navy Commander David Saar Salama are among these individuals. The Chief Prosecutor's Office issued arrest warrants for these 37 individuals to be detained on charges of crimes against humanity as defined in Article 77 of the Turkish Penal Code and genocide as defined in Article 76. Netanyahu and his cabinet ministers, however, denied the genocide allegations they faced in a case previously brought before the International Court of Justice following a complaint by South Africa. Israel characterizes its operation in Gaza as a legitimate defense operation to prevent Hamas from repeating the attacks it carried out on October 7, 2023, in which 1,200 people were killed and 250 taken hostage. Israel completes its defense in South Africa's genocide case in The Hague. We are conducting operations to protect civilians in Gaza according to the Turkish Penal Code. The punishment for these crimes is aggravated life imprisonment, the prosecutor's office said in a statement that the investigation was launched after activists on the global Sumud fleet were detained. The 15 Turkish citizens on the Sumud fleet have arrived in Turkey. The prosecutor's office stated that after being released, the detained individuals were taken to Turkey, examined by the Forensic Medicine Institute, and then their statements were taken as victims, complainants. Based on the evidence obtained, the prosecutor's office claimed that these 37 individuals were responsible for genocide and crimes against humanity. Previously, the International Criminal Court (ICC) had also issued arrest warrants for Prime Minister Netanyahu and former Israeli Defense Minister Yoav Gallant. In a written statement issued by the ICC in November 2024, it was stated that it had decided that there were reasonable grounds to believe that these individuals bore criminal responsibility for war crimes and crimes against humanity. What does the International Criminal Court's arrest warrant for Netanyahu mean? On the day the ICC decision was announced, Israeli Prime Minister Netanyahu described the decision as anti-Semitic in a post on his X account, while European Union High Representative for Foreign Affairs and Security Policy Josep Borrell said the arrest warrants must be enforced.